Thank you for returning to listen to the third episode of the Fragile Mind series, Recurring Nightmares, presented by Broken Arts Entertainment.
Thank you for choosing me, Tammy. Please take a seat.
I chose you? Oh, wow.
Are you okay, Tammy?
Tammy. Is it weird that my name sounds foreign to me?
It's unusual, but weird isn't a word I'd use to describe it. It's a feeling. It's your feeling, and you should feel compelled to feel however you intend to feel.
That was a lot of feels.
I'm a therapist. I'm all about the feels.
Well, thank you.
For?
Making me feel comfortable here. This is gonna sound strange. How did I get here?
I'm not sure.
I was at work. Is that clock right?
Yes, it's nearly 4:30.
What day?
Tuesday.
Okay, doctor, or miss, this is new to me. What do I call you?
Oh, you can call me whatever you like.
Do I call you doctor or something?
Or something. I like that.
Doctor or something, for short. God, it feels like I haven't laughed in forever. Thank you.
Therapist and stand-up comedian are very closely related.
I'm sure.
But accountant, they know everyone's secrets.
I suppose we do, but never in a good way, though.
I bet that's a lot of pressure, especially with the firm you work for.
It can be. Do you know the firm?
Oh, not well, but they have a reputation. How long have you worked there?
That is a loaded question. I think I'm a smart person, you know?
I'm sure you are.
And I know my start date was in 2032, but I don't remember being hired. I don't remember anything before the accident. It's all part of my memory abstraction or something.
Abstraction? I hadn't thought of amnesia like that.
I kind of made it up. It's like there's another memory there, fighting its way through, like I'm gonna remember who I was. But then it dies, and I feel like I don't know who I am or who I'm supposed to be.
Do you feel like you're supposed to be something?
Yeah, I do. I feel like I'm more than an accountant.
You are. We aren't what our job title says we are. We are people. You get to be the person that you want to be.
Yeah, I'm just trying to know the person I currently am.
What do you mean?
I don't recognize any part of this person.
I understand. Tell me, what's your earliest memory?
I figured this question would come up. Well, the earliest memory that I have is this recurring nightmare.
Your parents, still living?
No, I know they're no longer living, but I can't remember them. I know their names. I even have pictures, I think. Where do I have those pictures?
Can't remember them? Or choose not to remember them?
Who chooses not to remember their parents?
True. Let's do this. Close your eyes.
No. No, thank you.
It's just a quick exercise, okay? Close your eyes.
I said no.
Tammy, do you trust me?
Well, it's not about trust.
No?
Okay, it's a little about trust, but look, you have to know that me not closing my eyes has nothing to do with you. It has to do with what I see when I close my eyes.
I want you to picture yourself as a child. You know, try to picture things that you would have done as a child. Outdoor stuff. You seem physically fit.
Seem?
You are physically fit. Often that stems from a behavior of activeness that starts from childhood.
Please don't take this as rude or me telling you how to do your job, but I don't remember my childhood, so can we move on from that?
Is that when your parents passed away?
No, I mean, I don't know. I probably should know, but I don't. I've been so tired lately, and by lately I think I mean forever. I haven't taken a moment, to just sit. It's nice to sit.
Nervous? I'm a little nervous.
You are?
I am. I don't know why, but with you, I'm a little nervous. Silly, right?
Are you new? Is this new for you?
No, I've been a therapist for nearly a decade. Something about your intake form.
Intake form. Sounds impersonal.
I'm sorry, forgive me. I call it an intake form, but we label it as an evaluation. Your evaluation has thrown me off a little time, and I don't want to rush into you talking about your dreams you've been having without understanding who you are first. Do a little root cause analysis.
I don't think I would feel rushed. Besides, other than being an accountant and having a dog, I don't know who I am.
What kind of dog?
It's a Cocker Spaniel. It's like me in some ways.
Nice. In what ways?
Well,
Tammy, are you okay?
I'm sorry, the dog, right? Well, she came to me as a Goldilocks, but now I call her Butters.
Do you think you had a different name at some point?
Tammy just feels different than what I expect for my name to feel. It's just off, you know?
Yeah. Your dog. Is it blonde?
Yeah, hence the name.
What do you think your name should be?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm not trying to stress you out. In my world, we try to find cause and effect. The trauma point, where everything starts to head in a certain direction, so that we can isolate, deal with, and hopefully find a suitable therapeutic response. We need to process these, or we end up too close to the patient to help them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. My apologies. Instead of talking about your childhood and your parents, I should suppose we just jump right into it.
Okay, well, you have to know, I'm not this person.
We seldom are.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you get that a lot, but there's some scary stuff going on in my head when I close my eyes.
It's okay.
I didn't kill anyone.
Go on.
Really?
Yes.
I expected more of a response to that comment, you know?
I'm just, ready for you to tell me what you're going to tell me.
Okay, well, I've been having this dream, you know, where, I stabbed this guy, who I've never seen in my life, but I stab him, a lot of times.
Do you keep track?
Of how many times I stab him?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't at first, but the last time, I tried to remember every detail, and I think I stabbed him 37 times. Am I going crazy?
No, not at all. In fact, it's completely healthy to have dreams about death, dying, even killing someone. How many times was it again?
37.
It's a lot of times. What are you feeling when you stabbed him?
Nothing, but afterwards, I felt relief and regret. Isn't that weird? What did you write down there?
What? In here?
Yeah, in there.
I wrote down that you felt relief.
That's just it, though. I killed him. In my dreams, of course. But who does that and then feels relief?
What did you use to stab him with?
A kitchen knife? Standard handle, long enough blade. Should I call the cops or something? That's how real it feels.
No, it's just a dream. That's all.
There, you did it again.
Did what?
Made another note.
I'm sorry, Tammy. I'm going to make notes throughout our conversation.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I just want the dreams to stop.
Does he bleed?
Why would you ask that?
There are indicators of trauma or stress dependent on whether the victim bleeds.
Yeah, he bleeds all over. What does that mean?
I don't know yet.
Okay, well then there's this. It's the weirdest part. As if none of the rest of this is weird. He never opens his eyes.
Were you expecting him to open his eyes?
I don't know what to expect. It's just something that stood out to me.
Okay. How does it end?
I wish I knew. I usually wake up sometime afterwards in a sweat and panic. But the panic is this feeling that I've been caught, which isn't possible, right? Because I'm not caught. It's just a dream.
Huh. Okay. At some point during our sessions, I want to try to walk through this with you. Using hypnosis.
Will it help me get rid of it? Stop these from happening?
It might, but it'll at least help us get to the root cause. Maybe it's dietary. Let's talk about your diet. Has it changed recently?
You mean, am I eating cat food or something strange? Oh, you really think I'm crazy, don't you?
What? No, not at all. I'm intrigued by you. I don't think you're crazy.
I'm sorry, it's really stressing me out.
It's okay. Any changes to your diet? Medication?
No, I'm as vanilla as they come when it comes to food. I don't take any meds. I don't think.
Okay. Job stresses? Anything stressing you out at work?
Just the usual. I mean, pressure to perform, pressure of corporate America and the corporate ladder.
That sounds like a lot.
Is it? I'm career-minded. I never thought I'd work for a big firm, but as an accountant, you only have 2 choices.
That's not your phrase.
No, it's not, but I try to say it like I own it.
Who says it?
My mentor, Jason, he used to say it all the time, I think. Like I made the wrong choice, I think. God, how do I...
Are there 2 choices? Sink or swim?
No, either go with a big firm or start your own practice. I elected to go with the big firm and take all the stressors that come with that.
Okay. So these stresses have been happening all along.
Yes.
That can weigh on a person? Any relationships? Anything with a boss or a coworker?
God, no relationships. I'm too busy and I'm a mess and I don't even know where I live.
Good to know.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out, in your dream, if you're killing the man out of passion, out of need, who he represents in your life, and so far, nothing's logically connected. However...
Oh my god, did you figure out what can help me?
I don't know. I'm not sure this discovery will help you or not, but it could give us a path towards a healthier situation. When did these dreams start happening?
They've always been there. Every time I close my eyes.
Always?
Yeah, like it seems like I've had this dream my entire life, but that's impossible, right?
I won't rule anything out. Unlikely is perhaps more appropriate. To confirm, let's do a quick exercise. Then our time's up.
Okay.
For this one, I want you to go back to a memory of yours that's the furthest away of where we are right now. You define the furthest away. Can you lie down on the couch? I know it seems cliche, but I want you to relax, and this will help us find your truth.
What did you just say?
I don't know. What?
The part about finding my truth.
Ultimately, I think that finding your truth will help you. Think of it as I'm giving you permission to breathe and relax. Close your eyes.
No.
Trust me. Listen to the water. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice. Only go where I tell you to go. Take a moment and pick a memory. Take your time. I'm going to come closer so that you're not alarmed. But you'll hear my voice and get closer to you now. Pick a memory. Anytime in your life. Go ahead.
Okay, I think I have one.
How old are you?
I'm an adult. Definitely an adult.
Where are you?
I'm in a hospital, I think. I'm not sure.
Is this the one from your accident?
No, it's different.
Good. Tell me about what's going on around you. What do you see?
There are white walls and a coffee table in the middle. There's like a pod next to a wall. It has a window above it, but the window doesn't lead to the outside.
Good. Tell me what you hear.
I hear, I can't really make it out. It's like a programmed voice or something. I don't get it.
What's the pod? Tell me about it.
There's somebody lying in it, I think. Is that me? They're in an orange jumpsuit. There's a name tag. Hold on.
Stop. Stay where you are and tell me how you feel. Trust me.
They're scared. They don't want to close their eyes. Is it me? There's like a female voice or a program. I can't tell.
How do you feel?
Hopeless.
You feel hopeless, or you think the person in the chamber feels hopeless?
I feel hopeless. Like I don't have control. Is it me?
Stay where you are.
No, I must know.
Let's try to calm down and focus on the memory. Focus on what you can sense.
I hear music playing in the background, a song. It's familiar. It's like, and it feels like I'm running in a dream. All I want to do is scream. The silence overwhelming me. It's me. It has to be me. I can feel her. I'm scared. I don't want to say anything about what I've done. Hold on, the name tag. But it's me, really, it's me, but that's not my name. Jenny. There are numbers below her name. What the fuck was that?
What? What was what?
Is this some kind of joke? What did you just do?
What are you talking about, Tammy? Help me understand.
This memory? I have never had it before. I've never seen this before, but it felt very real. The name, and then you pinched me or something. Like you didn't want me to see the name.
No, that's not it. You were escalating, and rationally and heightened emotions compete against each other. You must trust me.
The name. It looked like Tammy, but it wasn't.
Okay. I think I'm adding to your stress, and I want to take stress away. We've done enough today. I'd like to see you again.
We haven't resolved the nightmare, though.
This is going to take time. There's a bit of mystery to all of this. I'm going to do some research and make some phone calls. Okay?
When do we meet again?
Same time next week.
7 more days of this?
I'm sorry, Tammy. I'm willing to do the work with you to understand this dream. The memory you just had, and more. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Next week.
Next week. Do me a favor. You'll want to try to access this memory again. However, I'm not sure you're equipped yet to handle the answers yourself. Try to avoid it, okay? In the meantime, focus on your diet. See if that impacts anything.
Sure thing. Thank you. Doctor. Or something.
Hello? This is Kelli Emery. I need more time with the subject. Yes, Tammy Braden. My suggestion is that I'm her RI. Please bake this into her memory architecture. Thank you. You're the best.
Thank you for listening to the 3rd episode of the Fragile Mind series, featuring Gwyneth Fraser and Helen Crawford. Written, directed, and produced by Joe Swenson. Please join us for our bridge episode, Acceleration.